New York's gun laws have hit yet another roadblock. First, the Supreme Court overturned the state's open carry law. Now, a federal judge says parts of the new law are unconstitutional.
All right, Jessica Formoso breaks down the latest ruling as officials are already preparing to appeal. Jessica.
Good evening, Steve and Teresa. As you may remember, New York's new gun laws went into effect just last month. Tonight, reaction pouring in from both sides of the aisle. Governor Hochul defending the state's laws, saying they are common sense restrictions. Pro-gun advocates and Republicans, on the other hand, are calling the judge's ruling a victory. That said, Attorney General Letitia James says she will be appealing the decision. After the Supreme Court struck down New York State's concealed carry law, the state passed a bill making it harder to get a permit and limit the places where a gun owner could carry a weapon. But on Thursday, a federal judge temporarily blocked key elements of New York's new concealed carry gun law, saying several restrictions were unconstitutional.
I tell you, GOA and our members are ecstatic.
Eric Pratt is the senior vice president of Gun Owners of America, who sued the state on behalf of 6 New Yorkers who claim the law infringes on their constitutional rights.
He put the state on notice that ignoring the Second Amendment and the Supreme Court is not going to be tolerated.
The ruling temporarily blocks several gun-free zones in private and public places like Times Square, but leaves in place restrictions on other locations, including schools, courts, and polling places. It also blocks the requirement for gun applicants to show their social media accounts, and it rejects gun applicants from having to show good moral character.
Gun-free zones don't work. And those who impose them, like Governor Hochul, really have blood on their hands because they're leaving people defenseless.
But New York State Senator Brad Hoylman, who helped pass the gun restriction, says the judge's ruling defies basic common sense.
To me, just as a New Yorker, no matter what your party is, you have reason to be seriously concerned about the proliferation of handguns.
As to what happens next, legal experts say this legal battle is far from over.
You're going to see it in piecemeal. This part's going to be okay. This part's going to be unconstitutional. And there's a lot of open questions of what that's going to look like. And that's why I don't think we're just going to be done at the Second Circuit, but ultimately it's going to end back up in the Supreme Court.
Now, New York is among a half a dozen states that had provisions of their gun laws invalidated by the Supreme Court. Now, as of tonight, the law remains as is. The temporary restriction order issued by the judge takes effect in 3 days. Teresa?
Jessica, thank you.